Today we're replacing this outdated door with this fresh modern style from TruStile Door. An early morning delivery from our friends at Golden State got this crate of goodies delivered to the sidewalk out in front of the residence where we started removing the original doors. Now there was really nothing wrong with these doors other than being a bit outdated, and the customer asked us to very carefully remove them so that they could be recycled with a building material recycler local in town. While the boys did that, I got into the boxes from TruStile to discover they had included everything from installation instructions to filler sticks, even a bottle of touch-up in the same stain color that we would get to later. And moldings already pre-finished to match the door.
I can say the crating is incredible. Borderline overkill. It's taken like 20-25 minutes to get this thing unpacked, but man, is it well protected. Okay, I want to show you the first discovery of joy with this door. The first thing that we found that was like, oh, that's awesome. The sweep is already on the door. Oh yeah. All right, first impressions. Finish looks pretty spectacular. Real nice matte to it. Very clean, consistent stain coverage, and everything just looks really fantastic. And one thing that I like about these doors that TruStile does is that they pre-finish the panels before they assemble the door. So when these panels shrink a little bit, because they will, it's a natural wood product, it's just gonna happen. But they've accounted for that by staining the panels before the door's assembled. So when that panel shrinks, you won't get a line of finish exposed here of raw wood. And you know, that's one of the little things that they're thinking about that just, it really kind of sets them above. You know, when the door could show up pre-finished, for one, that's a huge benefit. And two, just having that done, it ensures longevity. That's a Sawzall.
Almost there. I felt it giving. Okay, we saved the jam for reuse.
Now with the old frame removed, the boys can level the sill and analyze the existing rough opening and come up with a game plan for installing the new door.
Stucco came to it, almost looks like. Because how else did that get so molded?
While they were working out those finer details, I took advantage of this supplied touch-up stain and actually stained the unfinished threshold cap to match the door. Since I had it, why not? Pretty nice of TruStile to include that. Typical shimming and well-placed fasteners ensured that the door was in plumb and square, meeting our master craftsman Tim's satisfaction.
Bueno.
Hinge screws are installed with finesse so as to not strip out the holes the screws go into. Okay, a few tips when installing lock hardware in a very pristine door like this. It's a pre-finished door, very expensive, you get one shot at it. Use the manufacturer's template. They give you this template and it shows you all the holes that you need to drill, tells you the sizes of the holes. That one's 1/2 inch, that's 3/4. You know, everything, all the information you need is right here. It's really important that you follow the back set guides that are on the template. Set the template on the edge of the door, just as they've given you a line to do so. And I like to tape it to the door so I'm not messing around with it. Then I take the hardware itself and I actually line it up. Then I'll take a Sharpie and I will put arrows at the holes that I need to drill. So I've got no chance at making a mistake.
This is good.
This is what we want our hardware preps to look like. Clean holes, precise. While I tinkered with the hardware, did some fine tuning until I was happy with the way everything worked, Tim D got started on installing the casings. It was nice to have a couple different people working on a couple different parts of the door, get things moving along really quickly. A few precise cuts, and Tim was ready to nail it up. While the boys button up the trim outside, I take a few minutes to really polish up our newly installed door. After all this time waiting for the door and all the work to carefully install it, we don't want any fingerprints, construction debris, or any uncleanliness whatsoever to taint our customers' first impression of their home improvement investment.
This TruStile door from Golden State is absolutely amazing.